To be or not to be, Shakespeare. If not a loan mod, then what? Joshua Sternberg. Don't cry if you don't get a loan mod, okay? Don't cry if you don't get a loan mod. If you don't get a loan mod, think about what's next. What's next is most likely a Chapter 13 bankruptcy. Chapter 13 bankruptcy, federal law. The courts uphold the law that has been written by the real Congress, Senate, federal. It allows you to file a Chapter 13 bankruptcy and keep your home. Loan mods are great. Why? Because you don't have to pay back your arrears. So if you're behind $60,000 in your mortgage, you get a loan mod, they're going to take that 60 grand, they're going to stick it into the loan balance. We love that. But if you are 60,000 behind in your mortgage and you can't get a loan mod, you can still file Chapter 13 bankruptcy to save your house. The caveat is you have to pay back that $60,000 in mortgage arrears. So it's more expensive, but it's doable. It's more expensive, but it's doable. What to do after a loan mod? Start thinking Chapter 13 bankruptcy. A lot of times we have clients contact us and we say, why don't we try a loan mod? And if the loan mod fails, we'll do a Chapter 13 bankruptcy. And again, in the Chapter 13 bankruptcy, maybe we'll get you a loan mod. So there is sort of this like zigzagism of Chapter 13 bankruptcy and loan mod. That's why we do both of them, because they're inherently related. They're very much related. You like that? Is that a zigzag or a fish? Another thing to keep in mind, not just that you can zigzag, but in bankruptcy, you have to include everything, okay? Which for some people is not the best. Credit cards, IRS debt, franchise tax board debt, spousal support, auto loans, second mortgages, second properties. So bankruptcy is more complicated. Loan mod, if you look at it, it's just one-on-one. Mortgage company, homeowner. Mortgage company, borrower, one-on-one. Those are two ones. But once you get into the Chapter 13 world, you're talking a little bit more about borrower, homeowner, bankruptcy court, bankruptcy trustee, mortgage company, IRS, franchise tax board, credit cards, auto loan, business loans. So you do have to have a real workup. That's why sometimes loan mods people try to do them themselves, but Chapter 13 bankruptcy, the percentage of people that do them themselves successfully is very, very low. So how do we weave between loan mod and bankruptcy? Call us, Sternberg Law Group. We're happy to help you. Free intakes, free consultations. Again, my name is Joshua Sternberg from Sternberg Law Group. I hope everybody's well out there. Thank you.